Hi, I'm just a few days back from holiday and I had a fantastic 3 weeks. Um, it was so nice to be out again, going to different places, new places, meeting new people. It was fantastic. Um, and today I was just laying here on the grass by a canal in Amsterdam and I came up on the idea of talking about going deep and tools and the difference between the two a bit, because at the beginning of my understanding of this whole thing of the nervous system being the, the key in the recovery, I thought like, okay, I just need to calm down the nervous system, and there are these tools that you can use to do it, and they helped. I think tools, things like breath work and meditation, um, yoga nidra, like all these calming things, these exercises that calm you down, calm your nervous system down. And it helps, certainly. But ultimately this is about going deep, seeing what puts this constant stress on your nervous system. Because reality is neutral. The outside world is neutral, but it's colored by your own beliefs and perceptions. And this process is about removing those lenses in which you view the world. Because I'm quite sure that when you're in this state, you have some lenses which are harming you, which are not beneficial for you. You see the world in different ways, and it puts your nervous system in a stress mode. And in a way, you could say that all these filters through which you're seeing the world are illusions, because it's not what's happening in reality. It's a reflection of reality. It's how you perceive reality, which is heavily shaped by a lot of things, and most of the time probably past experiences which shape your current understanding of reality. So it's a process of seeing through illusions and letting illusions go, which is such a worthwhile journey. Like it's the highest path you can walk almost, because you're living in illusions and it is harming you. And even people who don't get into this state are like living in a mass illusion, because most of us are not seeing the world as it is, but seeing it through our own lenses and past experiences. So why don't you try to see through that and take on this journey? It's an invitation. It's this calling you to investigate this, and you will reap the fruits of it. It can give you so much, this exploration. It can free yourself of so much, give you freedom. It's an exploration of what's going on. Yeah. In Dutch we have a saying which goes dweilen met de kraan open, and it translates directly to sweeping the floor with the faucet open, the tap open. And that's kind of, in a way, that you can say that those practices are like that. They help when they go hand in hand, when you do the breath work and you do the exploration into yourself, into your identity, into your beliefs. But in a way, it can be seen like that, like clearing out the stress, but it keeps on coming in, because the real profit or gains are to be made where you investigate who you are, who you take yourself to be, what kind of beliefs you have about yourself, about who you need to be in this world, your beliefs about this world, what it is, what kind of dangers there are, what you need to be in the eyes of other people. And that's the real exploration, I think, which just turns the tap off, which turns the faucet off, and together you can clean out the room, but you have to turn it off, and you can't keep on sweeping the floor while the water keeps on flowing. It won't work. And maybe it will work for a while, and then you get back, and you know, the water, you leave the sweeping practices, and it starts building up again, the water. Yeah, that's kind of the main message here, which I'm still in this process, but I've made progress. I've come to realizations about myself, my beliefs, which are very valuable, and I'm still figuring things out, what's left here, how to navigate it, but it's such a worthwhile journey, and I feel like I'm on the right path. And I just wanted to say that don't overfixate on the practices of sweeping the floor, but go deep and see what's inside of you, what beliefs, and try to let them go. All right, good luck.